Let's go. Let's talk about it. I gonna learn today. Give me a new flag. I gonna learn today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Y'all gonna learn today. Ain't no other way but for y'all to learn. The fraudulent motherfuckers y'all are. Fraudulent. Let's talk about it. Huh? Yeah. 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 Let's talk about it. Let's talk about them cartels that everybody's running away from, huh? Let's talk about them cartels. All you maniacs is running away from them cartels, huh? We're gonna get y'all in here in a minute. I see what you two trying to do. We got y'all though. We're gonna get something going. We're gonna get something going. We're gonna get something going. The cartels, baby. They running y'all lives. The cartels is running y'all lives. We hearing about it in the streets, man. Y'all doing a lot of talking tough out there, but y'all can't go home. You can't go home. Y'all do a lot of talking. America this, America that, America, but y'all can't go home. Can you tell me how that happened? Huh? Y'all can't go home. Y'all do a lot of American talking, and you can't go home. I never understood it. Y'all getting ran out of y'all countries from the Mexican cartels, the Venezuela cartels, MS-13s. All these cartels is running y'all out of y'all country, and then y'all come over here running to us crying, and then I turn on the TV, y'all burning the American flag. Tell me how that's happening. Tell me how y'all can't be in your own home. You can't be in your own home. And I'm gonna tell you why I got this on. Because y'all need muzzles. This symbolizes the Democrats and the liberals need muzzles on their mouth. This is what this symbolizes. Y'all wanna act like rabid dogs? This is what this symbolizes right here. This is the muzzle for the Democrats and the liberals. Y'all wanna act like rabid dogs? Y'all wanna act like y'all ain't got no common sense or no home training? This symbolizes the muzzle that the Democrats and the far left liberals need on their mouth because they are insane. They are insane. Very disrespectful. Very disrespectful individuals. Y'all come on here. Democrats are just a bunch of Neanderthals. The liberals are Neanderthals. So this right here symbolizes basically the straitjackets y'all need to be in. Y'all need to be put in straitjackets. So I say, what other way can I describe the liberals and the Democrats? I say, get a muzzle, because that's what they need. They need to be put in a straitjacket. All this stuff, all this Donald Trump propaganda, they need to be put into a straitjacket. That's what they need. There's no other way to do this for you guys. Okay? Because y'all believe that y'all can continue the propaganda of this about Trump, 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 Trump. Y'all just Trump crazy. Y'all don't want to take no accountability that y'all just wrong. Y'all wrong about everything. Y'all don't want to take accountability of being wrong. None of you. None of y'all want it. None of the Democrats, none of the liberals want to take accountability. There's 85% of Democrats in the Epstein files than anybody else I've seen in a long time. Now that the Epstein files is dying down because it's been debunked, he's the one who blew the whistle on Epstein. Y'all mad. Now y'all mad because Trump blew the whistle on Epstein. Because what y'all gonna do now? What's y'all new angle? Oh, he's a snitch? That's the new angle now? Oh, I don't want no president that's the snitch. That's gonna be the new angle now, right? Like, oh, he's a snitch. Look what he did. He blew the whistle in 2006. He told FBI that Epstein was sleeping with teenagers and all this stuff. Man, get up out of here with that trash. Okay? Get up out of here with that. Yeah, I am for real. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Yeah, I'm for real. You lunatics, this is for y'all right here. You far left wing Democrats, y'all need a muzzle on y'all mouth. Put you in a straitjacket. Y'all need to be put in a straitjacket. Yeah, I'm for real. Dummy. Look how I look how I sound. I sound like you, stupid. I sound just like you. A far left, bitter Democrat that lost the election in 2025 using Epstein files to indict a man that is innocent. Because and this is what I'm saying about you idiots. If y'all had everything going for y'all and Donald Trump is guilty of all these things, the Democrats had 4 years. 4 years to lock Donald Trump up about these allegations. Y'all had nothing in the first place. It don't take you your whole administration of 4 years to not drop no information. Biden people was in office. Why they did not bring out the Epstein files when they was running office? What's the excuse for that? What's the excuse for that? Why wasn't the Biden administration interested in the Epstein files when they was in office? They had all the power. They were running the government. Why didn't they push the Congress people to drop and release those files that they say Trump is indicated of being a child pedo in? And y'all continue to dance around the answer. If this man did everything y'all say he did, why didn't they cut Trump's legs off? Why didn't they not cut? They could have cut Trump's legs off before he got back into office on his second term. Because they were in power. The Democrats was in power. Joe Biden was in office. Why didn't the Epstein files come out then? See? Y'all don't have no answer for it. Because if it was real, the Democrats would have been used that in their back pocket. If they had that in their back pocket, the Democrats would have been used that. If they had that in their back pockets, the Democrats would have been used that. But I'm going to tell you what y'all are right here. This is who y'all are right here. This is who y'all are. This is who y'all are. This is y'all right here. I'm a Barbie girl. In a Barbie world, I feel fantastic. It feels like plastic. You can comb my hair, take me anywhere. Put a muzzle on your mouth. That's what y'all need. Sitting up there. Now let's get to the matter at hand. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Jane. That's right, Jane. Yeah. She's right. That's what they did. They made up a hoax. They made up crimes. none of that stuff stuck. None of that stuff stuck. They were just hoping that it landed. They were hoping that it landed. I feel Hannibal Lecter. Well, you should. You act just like him. You should. You act just like him. You liberals and Democrats act just like Hannibal Lecter. I thank you. Appreciate you, Jenna. Appreciate you. Hey, I'm going to make you a moderator on here. Thank you for coming to the channel. I'll make you a moderator. This is who we got here. We got the liberals and the Democrats. And so I'm wearing this muzzle. I'm wearing this to symbolize the psychotic, insane behavior they possess. They need to be put in a straitjacket. They need to be put into a straitjacket. This symbolizes the Democrats and the liberals. They need to be put in a straitjacket. They out there meeting the ICE agents coming to their job, pitching a tent across the street from the ICE building, screaming, "We will fight." When the last time you been home to take a shower, wash your ass, take care of your kids? Y'all don't even do that. Y'all sitting up there every day screaming in them people's face, and y'all ain't got a job? Y'all ain't going to school? You ain't got a church you want to go to? I mean, you ain't got your mother don't need you to help her change her pamper? Like, come on, man. Come on. Hey, you welcome here as long as you respectful. You're respectful, we gonna let you talk. But if you talking crazy, oh man, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Hey, hit the road, Jack. Yeah, man. Hey, like I said, the liberals, y'all got some stuff, man, and we're not gonna let that stuff come in here. You see what I'm saying? It's like, we don't want no Trump bashing in here. If you're gonna be Trump bashing my president, we gonna hit the road, Jack. Talking about brainwash. How I'm brainwashed. Sitting up there. This is the brainwash. You see this picture right here? This is the brainwash. This is the brainwash. Y'all, this is y'all uniform. You're brainwashed, idiot. You're brainwashed, idiot. Yes, make America great again, baby. Make America great again, baby. Well, let's talk about those, let's talk about these people right here. 'Cause I want to know. I want to know. Okay, I want to know what's going on with this guy right here. We got this guy right here. I don't know what the hell's going on. Independent party instead. We middle class, run government over levels. Yeah. Well, see, people, like I said, I don't understand why people go to a party that started slavery. And why would you ever leave a party that abolished slavery? We abolished it. We abolished it. The Republicans abolished slavery. That's why the party was created. And people still call themselves running from it and going to a party that don't give a goddamn about them. Think about that. Think about that. You have a party of people. That's crazy. Where people are sitting up here making it seem like they fighting for your rights. They ain't fighting for your rights. They don't give a damn about you. They're not fighting for your rights. They're not fighting for your rights. They're not fighting for your rights. They don't give a damn about you. But this is what I want to talk about right here. The Mexican cartel. Yeah, let's talk about it. Because I've been seeing a lot of y'all running your mouths, talking crap, Let me take this off real quick. I'm about done with this demonstration. Look at y'all. Yeah, we're gonna get deep into this because at the end of the day, I already know what's going on, all right? I know what's going on. I wanna know, y'all see, I see the liberals and the Democrats out there protesting. But why is everybody fighting the ICE agents and they not daring to fight the cartels? I mean, let's think about this. Y'all come from other countries where y'all suppressed by your government. The government is letting the cartels run the government. You come over here where we allow you to have freedom of speech. You don't get murdered. You don't get killed. You don't get none of that stuff. And we protect you from your country, which is asylum. Y'all will fight the police here, but y'all won't dare fight the cartel in your country. I want to know how that is. How is that? How is that? Tell me, how can you sit up here, fight the police in the streets of America, but in your own country, you scared to fight the cartel? Let's talk about it. And I'm in your face showing my face. You thought I was going to wear a mask the whole time? You thought I was going to wear that Hannibal Lecter mask? I'm in your face talking. This is who I am. Yeah, you see me loud and proud. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I want to know, y'all come over here to America fighting the ICE agents, fighting police. Why y'all not in y'all country fighting the goddamn cartel? Why you not spitting on them? Why you not protesting in front of them? Why are you not protesting in front of that cartel? But you come over here and fight the police. Huh? Huh? Why y'all come over here, fight the law enforcement in America, but won't fight the Mexican cartel, won't fight the Venezuela cartel, won't fight MS-13 cartel? Why you won't fight your problem in your government, but come over here and fight law enforcement? I want to know. I got to know. I got to know. I got to know. I got to know. Because it's seeming like me, we having a failure to communicate. Can anybody tell me? Yeah. I mean, but ain't they saying, if they saying that cartels were off them, ain't y'all accusing law enforcement now of killing people? Y'all saying that ICE agents is murderers now. Y'all saying the ICE agents is murderers since them people in Minnesota and all that got killed. You know what I mean? So that's not a point. If y'all so hell-bent on peace and all this stuff, why you need to be going to your country fighting that cartel? Fight that cartel. You so tough, right? F this and F that, F this and F that. All right. Why you don't go to your country and fight that cartel? Salute, Pooh Williams. You already know, baby. What you mean nobody's gonna fight? Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. If they so tough, they say law enforcement in America is the biggest gang. So what's the difference then? If NYPD, Chicago PD, LAPD, squats, ICE agents, they say that America got the biggest gang, which is our law enforcement. So they're now they're gang members, right? Even the police now are considered a gang, right? What's the difference now from that gang to that gang? Because they both got guns. They both got guns. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's talk about it. What is the difference? Okay, but still, y'all saying that ICE agents are criminals, Nazis, and gang members. Okay, so if ICE agents is all these things, then that means y'all to be able to fight the cartel the same way you're fighting ICE agents. That's a coward move. Y'all double standard. Y'all claiming that in here, the cops is gangs, they're gangsters, they're thugs. Y'all saying that the ICE agents is thugs, all this. Okay, so if they are thugs, then that means that you're saying that the cartel are equal to the ICE agents. So go over there to your country and fight the cartel. Fight the cartel. They both got guns. In America, we got tanks, B-2 bombers. We got everything you want. We got bigger guns than the cartel. We got better weaponry than the cartel. And we outnumber the cartel. Why y'all can't go out there and use that same energy y'all got against the ICE agents and start fighting cartel? I want to see it. I want to see it because y'all been talking some gangster shit. Y'all been talking a lot of gangster stuff. Go to your country and fight cartel, man. All that energy y'all putting into us, into our law enforcement, go to Mexico, go to Colombia, go to Cuba, go to all those places that got cartels and fight your own thugs. Bones, what's up, baby? What's going on, Bones? Fight the cartel. If you guys are so tough, we will fight. We will fight. Then y'all should be going home fighting the cartel because y'all sure don't mind fighting ICE agents in the street. If you can fight the ICE agents, law enforcement, and make signs saying kill ICE, abolish ICE, then y'all can be in your own country protesting, get rid of cartels. Y'all fake. That's what's going on. Y'all fake and y'all soft. The cockroaches. You already know, Bones. Yeah. You know I've been cooking. You know I've been chefing them up. Dude, it's all over the news. Whoever you are, Cruz, stop making excuses. You scared. You scared. You know, I'm going to tell, I was waiting to see if y'all had an answer for me, but I could tell that you Neanderthals don't have one. So let me show you why you won't do that. First of all, you know if you go out there and protest in your country, your government will not protect you the way we protect you in this country, right? A cop can't murder you or kill you or beat you or show up to your house because you don't like what the government is doing. But the cartels in Mexico, Cuba, all those communist countries, you got people in Iran that's protesting right now that after they get shot and get tucked into the hospital, the goddamn government is sending people to go to the hospital and finish them off while they're in the hospital bed. See, that's what y'all go through in y'all country. You can't do that in America, and y'all know that y'all protected by our laws in America. That's why y'all do what y'all do. You not protected in Mexico. You not protected in Cuba. You not protected in Venezuela. You not protected in Colombia. But here, if you protest, a cop can't come to the hospital as you trying to heal in your injury and come and blow your mother brains out because you was out there protesting. He can't do that. He can defend himself. He or she can defend themselves if you try to cause a bodily harm. But they just can't murder you because you got a sign saying, "We hate ICE. We hate ICE." You can't do that. You can't do that. But the reason why y'all will not dare fight the ICE agents is because y'all pathetically know that y'all don't have the same rights and protection that you have here in America. You know that you cannot be hurt here like that. You scary. Y'all scary. Y'all some cowards. That's the truth. Go to your country and fight the cartel and see what's gonna happen. They're gonna put your head on a stick. hell I'm gonna go to Mexico for? I live in a neighborhood full of them, and they love me. I live in a neighborhood full of Mexicans. What are you talking about? My niece is Mexican. What are you talking about? I got a Mexican niece. What are you saying, doggy? I don't get it. What I'm telling you is y'all cowardly don't want to deal with your own country and then come over here. It's like America is your new boyfriend and y'all trying to make the new boyfriend pay for all the trauma your old boyfriend did to you. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna do that to us. Go over there and face your problem. If somebody did something to you, go over there and face your problem. If the person you say, if your country is prosecuting you, ridiculing you, suppressing you and all that stuff, then y'all need to be going over there and fighting your problem. Don't come over here in our backyard. We don't need your help. We don't need you to help us do anything. We got this. Go to your country and make it better. Won't you go over there to Mexico and make it great again? Won't you go to Colombia and make it great again? Won't you go to Cuba and make it great again? We don't need your help. We got the best president of all time here. His name is Donald J. Trump. We don't need y'all. Go to your busted ass country, fight the cartel, and get your land back. Go to your country, fight the cartel, and get your land back. Y'all over here fighting police officers, and it ain't got shit to do with your land. It don't got nothing to do with your land. Nothing to do with it. Y'all weirdos. You weird. You in another man's country fighting police officers, but you let the Mexican cartel run you out of your country. You let the Mexican cartel run you out of your country. This is who you let run out your country. This guy right here. Y'all some weirdos coming over here fighting our police officers, but gonna run from your country talking about you want asylum, but you scared to fight the Mexican cartel. You weak. You weak. That's what's going on. You weak. That's weakness. You made an excuse to escape because you were scared to face them. That's all y'all did. You made an excuse to escape. Y'all ain't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. Just say, if you don't want the smoke, you don't want the smoke. But don't come over here acting like tough guys. Don't come over here acting like tough guys, because you're not tough. If you was tough, you would take back your land, take back your country, which the cartel got a strong grip on it. All of a sudden you get over here, you tough. You not. Because if you was, you wouldn't let the Mexican cartel run you out of your country. How about that? All these tough guys over here now. Why was you not tough when the Mexican cartel had that AR-15 to your mouth? Huh? Why wasn't you tough when the Mexican cartel had that AR-15 to your mouth? Huh? Why are you not tough when the Mexican cartel is telling you to put fentanyl in the baby's pamper and transport it through the border to bring it to America? Why you wasn't tough? Huh? Where's your tough guy interior then? Where's your tough guy interior? You ain't tough when the Mexican cartel got an AK-47 in your mouth, putting fentanyl in your baby's pamper, telling you to go cross the border with fentanyl and deliver it. But y'all want to come over here and fight ICE agents. You weak. Laugh out loud. Look, this how you know when you upsetting people, it's hurting. Look at them. Laugh out loud, shut the hell. Yeah, because you scary. You scared of the cartel. You piss your boots when you see them. You know they'll annihilate and kill your whole family. Shut up. Scary asses. Y'all scary. Y'all ain't ready for no smoke. All that talking about pride. Y'all don't want no smoke. You scary. You let them kick you out of your own country. Coochie ass nigga, you coochie. You coochie. Coochie. You coochie. Let the Mexican cartel run you out of your country and they want to come over here and be tough guys to police officers. What was your tough interior when they were sitting right there in front of you? Putting an AK-47 in your mouth. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Niggas is mad. Scary ass. Scary. Scary. I ain't gonna never let no gang run me out of my country. We got Bloods, we got Crips, we got Latin Kings, we got Batiao, we got Dominicans, we got Haitian gang, we got Triads, we got a Jamaican gang. Ain't none of them gangs. Let me tell you something. Ain't none of them gangs gonna run me out of my country. But I tell you what, Mexico, Colombia, all you y'all got ran out of your own country by the cartel. Y'all sushi. Y'all sushi. Y'all sushi. You scary. Period. That's it. Y'all let the Mexican cartel run y'all out your country. Scary ass. Y'all scary. Talking about asylum. Talking about asylum. You want to come over here and try to fight the police officers, but y'all won't stay and fight the Mexican cartel. Y'all some clowns. Come on, man. Talking about ancestors. How is that when I'm still sitting here, dummy? I'm proof in the pudding. Like I told you before, I'm not a minority. I don't come off no boat. I was born here. I'm a majority. You understand? Do your research. What a majority and a minority is. What's the difference between the two? Do your research. Do your research of what's the difference between a majority and a minority. I'm a majority. I was born here. I bleed red, white, and blue. My birth certificate says that. I didn't come off no boat. I didn't have to make a raft. I didn't have to make a raft and make a paddle and start sneaking through the water to make it to America. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to get on a raft. I didn't have to make a makeshift. Let me tell you something. I didn't have to make a makeshift raft, a boat, a fake boat to go through the water and escape a country so I can come over here for opportunity. No. I'm American, pure-blooded American. I'm a majority. And whoever's a minority, cool. Thank you for being here if you're going to be paying your taxes to this country. But I'm a majority. I'm not a minority. You understand what I'm talking about? I didn't make me a boat. I didn't have to make a raft to get in the boat and start doing like this in the water. No, not me. Not me. Not me. But I'm going to tell you what y'all do. Run from the cartels. Running from the cartel, American, that's right. Y'all run from the cartel, making a fake boat. Get out of here with that. Making fake boats and stuff. Get out of here. Making fake boats. That's why y'all sitting up there running from the Mexican cartel. Y'all scary. Look how scary y'all are. Bunch of bums. Talking crap. Y'all thought these people was gonna save y'all? Huh? Y'all thought these people was gonna save y'all, right? Now look at you. Now look at you. Now look at you. Huh? The Mexican cartel. This is the guy who did it to y'all. Remember who scarred y'all for life? Him. He the one who gave y'all aluminum foil blankets. He the one who built them cages and gave y'all aluminum foil blankets. Not Trump. Hey, I ain't never seen somebody do something like that in my life. He the one, this man right here is the one who built steel cages for y'all and gave y'all aluminum foil blankets. I said, this dude is cold, bro. He's cold. Who gives somebody aluminum foil blankets, bro? I didn't even, I'm be honest with y'all. I never knew that existed. I never, the nigga, yo, Obama gave them astronaut blankets. Yo, this dude is crazy. The dude built, he built cages and put them in it and gave them astronaut blankets. It's crazy. Yo! Oh, shit. Oh, my God, yo. Oh shit! Yo, this dude is crazy, son. Yo, hold on. This dude, the dude, Obama ain't right at all, bro. He violated y'all. Yo, Obama ain't right at all, yo. He violated y'all. He said, I'm going to get rid of 3 million of y'all, 3-point-something million of y'all, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to build some steel cages and give them astronaut blankets. Come on, bro. That dude is cold. He is cold, bro. He gave them NASA, Obama gave them NASA blankets, bro. He gave them NASA blankets, bro. Yo, this dude is cold, bro. Obama is cold as ice. He gave the illegal migrants steel cages and NASA blankets. Aluminum foil blankets, bro. He had them people on TV looking like we was trying to bake potatoes, man. This dude is wild. And they still mad at Trump. Yeah, man. Apartheid blanket. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He gave them people, oh, man. I said, what the hell is that on the floor? I thought that was Pow Wow. Let me see your grill. I want to see your grill. I thought that was Pow Wow trying to create something new. So I said, what, they got grill blankets now? What's going on here? What the hell is this stuff? Oh, man. He made... Yo, Obama is tripping, man. He gave them steel cages and a goddamn astronaut blanket. I can't believe this stuff right here. That dude is cold as ice. He said, you clowning the Mexicans? Man, shut up. Mexicans clown themselves by not fighting the Mexican cartel, clown. How the hell I'm a clown them? You stupid for leaving your country because Mexican cartels scared you out of your own country, you idiot. Idiot. Shut up. Idiot. Y'all let Obama put y'all in aluminum foil blankets. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Oh my God. He gave them niggas aluminum foil blankets, bro. Oh, shit. Yo, that dude is cold as ice. He is cold as ice, man. Wow. And nobody questioned that. They was happy with those blankets. I said, what the fuck he did? Give them a human, what is that, a large human version of braces in your mouth? You know, the braces? He had them people on the floor looking like it was braces or something. I said, what the hell is this? I ain't never seen nothing like that before, man. Yeah, he said to those kids, man, cut it out, man. You're done. Imagine Trump not getting rid of all the illegal aliens that's coming over here, setting women on fire on train stations and killing women on their college campuses, you idiot, you Neanderthal. Imagine that, idiot. Imagine Trump not doing his job by taking you illegal migrant aliens the hell out of our country while you killing women and children and setting them on fire and killing them at their schools. Imagine that, you Neanderthal. Imagine that, clown. Keep defending that. You keep defending your mother. Hopefully she got her papers because we kicking her out too. Keep defending your mother. Imagine that. Yeah. Hell y'all talking about? Your boy gave y'all aluminum foil blankets. God damn it! Woo! Like Ric Flair. Woo! Did y'all dirty? Dirty wine, girl, dirty wine. A dirty wine, girl, dirty wine. He did y'all dirty, man. You know, and let's talk about it. You know, look at all these women that been murdered by these illegal aliens. Look at these beautiful women. You got some Mexicans in there. You got some white women there, Caucasian women in there. Right? And you got these Neanderthals inside my comment box trying to ignore the fact that they got people in their country that are sick-minded being emptied into our country from the mental institutions and them prisons, coming over here, taking out their anger out on Americans because their country ain't shit. Yeah. Nigga, hey, don't get mad at me that Obama gave y'all aluminum foil blankets. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Don't get mad at me. What's the Epstein's list? That's what they all say. Yeah, that's why he's been the bump, and now they calling Trump a snitch for being an FBI informant. Read the documents, you Neanderthal. Trump was an FBI informant that helped them catch Jeffrey Epstein and his diabolical plans to rape children. So there you go. You can have that. We're not reading that. We're not going to read it for you because probably you don't even know how to read. You probably don't even know how to read. But now they're calling Trump a snitch for telling on Epstein. So you go figure with that. Go figure with that. All right? We're not going to let you morons continue to put your hands on these beautiful women in this country. We're not going to let you morons take the life of these women and children in this country. All right? So if you're mad because we won't let you come here with your sick plans to kill women and children, well, guess what? Donald Trump will fix that for you. If you don't want to behave, we'll give you the death penalty. And if you don't, and if it's the death penalty, then we'll give you 100 years. We'll give you 1,000 years. But I always go for the death penalty. I love the death penalty. I'm an advocate for the death penalty. Yeah, Chicago gangs is out of control too. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Yup, cinema, yup. Yup, deport them and deport them, deport them, deport them. Yeah, they need to go. They need to go. Yeah. 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 They need to go. They're mad. They're jealous. They were born in a crappy country and they're mad and jealous of Americans. We're spoiled. Americans are spoiled. We're very spoiled individuals. We have more than them, right? We have better opportunity than them. We're spoiled. We were born into luxury. They were born into a shed, so it hurts them. It bothers them. It really does bother them that they were born with the lifestyle of the cartels bullying them, trying to, blackmail them, tell them if you don't go over there, if you don't send this pack. They put tote tags on these people. They put tote tags on them to make sure they can identify them by the time they come over here to this country. So when you be seeing the little Mexicans with the food stands and the food trucks and stuff like that, they're not working for themselves. They're working for the cartel to pay off their debt. They're working for the cartel to pay off their debt. They put tags on them so they can be able to identify them when they cross the border. They don't think we know this stuff. They think we just living in a neighborhood. They think I'm just living my black life. They don't think that we do the research on this stuff. They just think that we're just stupid, like we just don't know. When you see them with food, look, you got to think about it. How did they just get here and they got mopeds, scooters, a food truck, a wagon selling pasteles and rice and beans? You like, wait a minute. You just got here. How you get all that? How you get all that establishment? You just got here. The cartel buys that stuff for them and make them work off their debt. It's all in the documentaries. It's all on YouTube. I ain't got to make this stuff up. If I got to sit up here one day and play it on here, I will do so. Because these idiots and these Neanderthals in the comment box are going to try to deflect. But we know y'all business more than y'all know y'all business. We know what y'all going through in y'all country more than you do. We know that you scared of the Mexican cartel. We know you are. We know you scared of MS-13. We know you are. All right? That's why y'all over here cowardly trying to fight police, but y'all scared of the Mexican cartel. Go home and try to fight the cartel. They're going to blow your brains out. They're going to kill you. They're going to have that they're going to have that AK-47 right in your mouth. They're going to be like, "Que tu quieres? Que tu quieres? Que tu quieres? Que tu quieres?" They're going to have that. Hey, the Mexicans, they know better. That's why they come over here and run their mouth. They know if they play with that Mexican cartel in their country, that Mexican cartel gonna have that M16 in his mouth. ¿Qué tú quieres? ¿Qué tú quieres? Huh? ¿Qué tú quieres? Yeah, you ain't lying, Diesel. You ain't lying, Diesel. Yup, too many people live in... Too many people live in denial, man. They already know. You can put the burrito down. You can put the piñata down. You can stop doing the salsa. Because you know, I'm going to tell you something. You know one thing. Once them cartels get to you, they're gonna give it to you real nice, baby. Huh? And they're gonna put that AK-47 right in your mouth. ¿Qué tú quieres? ¿Está bien? Huh? ¿Qué tú quieres? ¿Está bien? Huh? Huh? Muchas gracias. Huh? Huh? Uno más. Huh? 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 ¿Qué? That's what they gonna do to you. Huh? That's what they gonna do to you. That's what they gonna do to you. Y'all know what it is. That's what they're going to do to you. They're going to make y'all see what it is, man. They're not playing with y'all, man. Huh? They running from their own country, coming over here and talking stuff to Americans. They running from their own country. Appreciate you for the subscription, man. Appreciate you for subscribing, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome to the war, baby. Welcome to the war. We need all our soldiers, baby. We need all our soldiers. All our soldiers. They know the Mexican cartel gonna tear that ass up they play. Put that thing right in their mouth. Put that Beretta right in their mouth. Huh, my friend? Huh? Yeah, you still for me? Huh? ¿Qué? Huh? What I say? Huh? I boom boom. I boom boom. I boom boom. I boom boom. You still for me? Oh, shit. Hey, beat them cartels will tear y'all up. That's why y'all not in y'all country and you mad at Americans. We don't got the Bloods. Let me tell you something. We don't got the Bloods, the Crips, and the Latin Kings bothering us. It's the opposite. They with us. The Blood, the Crips, and all that, it's the opposite. They not running people out of the country. The cartels is running y'all out of your country, and y'all want to come over here and talk like tough guys in America. They be tearing y'all up, beating the dog doo-doo out of y'all. They be beating the dog doo-doo out of y'all. They be doing a Notero Taco Bell on y'all. They be doing a Notero Taco Bell on y'all. Everybody, Notero Taco Bell? Notero Taco Bell. Notero Taco Bell. Vete. They be, what? Tearing y'all up. Y'all sitting up there. out of here, man. Scary, y'all scary. Y'all some scary. Y'all not no warrior. You scary. Let's be real. Because if you was a real warrior, you ain't gonna let nobody run you out your country. Real warriors do not let you don't let nobody run you out your country. Nobody. Nobody. They be beating the dog doo-doo out of y'all. Y'all scary. They be having your mother scared. They be having your brother scared, your sister scared. And they be threatening y'all, telling you, if you don't sell those drugs, if you don't bring that stuff over there to America, I'm gonna kill your kids, I'm gonna kill your mother, I'm gonna kill you. That's what they be telling y'all in Spanish. Y'all know what they be saying in Spanish. Y'all know what they be saying in Spanish. Stop acting like y'all don't know better. Y'all know what it is. Them people be putting fear in y'all. They be putting fear in y'all. Y'all scared of the Mexican cartel. That's why y'all run from your own country. You scared of the cartel. If you're not scared of the cartel, tell the truth. Wouldn't you be home in your own country so you can just wave your little flag anytime you want to in your own country? Huh? Huh? If y'all so brave, you not scared of nobody, I do what I want, all this stuff, right? Then why y'all don't go home? Say that to the Mexican cartel face. Say that to their face, that you not scared of them. Say that to their face. Say that to their face. Say that to their face. Say that. I want all the tough Venezuelans, El Salvadorians, Cubans, Hondurans, all you ends, all you kins and cans and all that stuff, right? You so brave and tough. I want you to go back home and tell the cartels that we're not taking this no more. We want our land back. You can't push me out of my country. I belong here. This is my home. I dare you to do it. 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 Go over there and stick up the middle finger to the cartels and tell them to go F themselves. I want to see you do it. The same energy you putting into fighting the ICE agents. I want to see you do it. I want to see you do it. Y'all so tough, right? Y'all so tough. Y'all go up there, every time I turn on the TV, oh yeah, they up in the middle of the street in California, waving their flags, waving the flag, waving the flag, waving the flag. But they still scared to go home. Why you so scared to go home? You so prideful. You so prideful, go home. Go home. See what's gonna happen. Go home and fight the cartel. Go home and fight the cartel. We ain't got nothing to do with your attitude. We ain't got nothing to do with it. We ain't do nothing to you. It's the cartel. They the one who's blackmailing you. They the one that's using you as a drug mule. You getting used as a drug mule. You getting used as a drug mule. Y'all letting them use your kids, putting it in the pamper, putting it in their book bags, transporting drugs, using y'all as drug mules, and then y'all want to come here to America with a chip on your shoulder. I didn't kick you out of your country. The MAGA people didn't kick you out of your country. We didn't kick you out of your country. Why are you mad at us? We didn't kick you out of your country. The Mexican cartel kicked you out of your country. We didn't even know you was on your way. We didn't even know you was on your way. So if you so mad and you really got that fight in you, if you really got that fight in you, go fight the Mexican cartel. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Y'all so tough. Y'all so tough. Y'all so tough. You know what's gonna happen. You know that they will swallow you whole before you can even open your mouth. You'll be done. Before you can even say anything in Spanish, they will have you in a box. They will have you in a box. Period. Y'all scared to go home. And y'all need America. Look. And this is the truth. Every time you little countries can't control y'all bullies, y'all call the Ghostbusters. Every time y'all can't control your bully, y'all call the Ghostbusters. Who's the Ghostbusters? America. When it's something strange and it ain't no good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters, yeah. Cause I ain't scared of no ghosts. Yeah, I ain't scared of no ghosts. Huh? Yeah. You don't see me running your country talking about I'm running from the Bloods. Why you over here? Oh, the Bloods trying to kill me. Why you over here? Oh, the Crips trying to take my legs. What they do? They told me I can't live in my own country and I gotta take a kilo of cocaine to Mexico and Puerto Rico and Cuba and Colombia so I can pay off my debt. If I don't pay off my debt, they say they're gonna kill me and my family. Go fight the cartel. I dare you. I dare you to go fight the cartel. Go fight them. Go fight them. Y'all weak. Period. It's time to say the truth. Y'all weak. Period. Y'all scary. Period. Y'all don't want no smoke. If you do, you ain't gonna let no cartel put a gun in your mouth. Talking about, ¿qué tú quieres? ¿Qué tú quieres? ¿Qué tú quieres? Huh? Huh? Y'all getting ran out of your country. I ain't getting run out of my country. I ain't getting run out of my country. Y'all getting ran out of y'all country, not me. It's a difference. Don't be mad at me. Because I'm prideful and I can walk around my own country, rocking my own flag. I can walk around my own country. Yes, I'm prideful here. I'm showing my country while I'm here. I don't need to go somewhere else and show how grateful I am in my country. I'm showing that right here. Yeah. Y'all some clowns, scary. Y'all scared of this man right here. Yes, right, Bones. America. Don, appreciate your love, brother. Appreciate your love, Don. Appreciate your love, Don. Yeah. He repeats the same nonsense. Well, then go find somebody who's not then. Hell off my goddamn page. We don't care about that. It's nonsense because you know it's true. You won't dare stand up to a Mexican cartel leader. You won't dare. You know your whole family will get wiped out. Coochie. You coochie. You coochie. You coochie. You know your whole family would get knocked over. You coochie. I live in a neighborhood full of Mexicans. I make Mexicans paint my house and stuff like that. You know, I got good friends. I got good Mexican friends. I got El Salvador friends. I got friends that from Peru. You know, I pay them. I give them jobs. I help them out. I know what they're going through. And you know what? They admit to me what I'm saying right now. At least they got the balls to admit to me that they are being bullied. They are being pushed out of their own country by these cartels. Unlike you Neanderthal, you can't admit it because you know that you soft. You soft. The Ghostbusters, baby. The Ghostbusters. The Ghostbusters. The Ghostbusters. I ain't scared of no ghosts. I ain't scared of... What's this guy's name? Demonic 187. Are you trying to go on a date with me? Why you want to see my apartment? You think what's going on here, brother? You all right? You all right? You all right? You want to see my apartment? I don't get why you want to see. What are you trying to do? You trying to come to my pad? What are you what is going on here, brother? What's up, man? That's weird, bro. That's weird. That's weird. Something ain't adding up, man. Something ain't adding up. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, y'all don't know me. All you know is that I support Trump, and I'm gonna always support Trump, and that's that. You don't know what I do, and I don't care to prove anything to you. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm happy in my life. I'm happy in my life. That's why I'm able to go state to state if I want to, because I got properties. You know, maybe I can have one of y'all, put up some sheetrock or something like that. If I ever need somebody to mow my lawn or, fix my roof or something like that. Cause I ain't scared of no ghosts. Yeah. You can think whatever you want to think. You don't know what's going on, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Especially when I'm secure about myself. You know what I'm saying? When you financially don't have to worry, I don't have to talk about money with you idiots. I don't. I don't. Oh my God. Yeah, well, you still ran. If you from Mexico and if you not able to live on your own land because you scared of the Mexican cartels, you ain't saying shit to me. I don't care. I want to see you live on your own land. Live on your own land the same way I'm able to live on my own land. Then you can talk to me. If you can't go home and you scared of the cartel and the Mexican cartel is running the government, that's why you're over here. That's why your weak ass over here. You scared of the cartel. This is who y'all scared of. Y'all scared of this person right here. That's why you over here. You over here talking about I got a business. I'm a contractor. I contract. I do the contracting and construction worker. And I don't give a goddamn about none of that. You can't do that in your own country. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Not at all. You can't even do that in your own country. You can't even do that in your own country. So I'm not impressed. You're supposed to be going out there helping them people build some houses. Go out there, go out there to Colombia, Venezuela, El Salvador, all those countries, and go help them build some houses. If you got all this talent, you a contractor, you a construction worker, you build and all this, you helping my country build. Like, we don't need that. Go help your country. Go help your country. What you bragging to me about what you got over here, your country ain't got it. Your country that you prideful about, the country you prideful about, don't got nothing. So you telling me what you got here doesn't mean nothing. Because you still left your country for dead. You left your country for dead. You're scared to go over there and build your country because of the Mexican cartel. You weak and you soft. You weak and you soft because you scared of this person right here. Look at him. That boy right there got a vice grip. He got a vice grip on the Mexican government. Ain't nobody running that country but the cartel. Y'all weak. Y'all weak and pathetic. And I got Mexican friends. I tell this to their face. What I'm telling y'all, I tell this to their face. Like, they weak for leaving their country behind to go live life in another country instead of taking your country back. You weak. You weak. You soft. Period. You making an excuse to leave your country, go somewhere else and build when you could be in your own country, wave and swave your flag and take back your country? You know why you won't do that? Because you're afraid of the Mexican cartel. You're afraid. Okay? Now, my country got to get involved, and we're sending military over there. Now we got to send military over there to bomb the cartels, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to bomb them, kill them all. And so y'all can just be able to live on y'all land. Y'all can't do it yourself. Y'all scary. Even your female president, she's sushi. She's scary. Okay? She's in cahoots with the Mexican cartel. She's in cahoots with them. She's letting them run the country. And y'all come over here with a chip on your shoulder, knowing that your female president, I forgot her name, but I know she's a female president over there. She got the cartel running the government. That's right. They soft, baby. Soft. 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 Want to come over here, act like they doing something. I got they I got they business. The contract. I hit the hammer with the nail, and what you call it? The screwdriver. I take a screwdriver. Fuck out of here, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. All right? You coming over here trying to impress Americans in their own land. And I don't want, please don't talk to me about, oh, it was our land. Listen, Mexico, when y'all lost that civil war, y'all sold the land for what? I think $10 million, $20 million? Y'all lost the civil war. And then when y'all lost, y'all still sold the land for $20 million. So you can blame your ancestors for that. Blame your ancestors for that. Okay? Blame your ancestors for that. Blame your ancestors for that. Blame your ancestors for that. We didn't do that. Okay? We didn't do that. 1848. Y'all sold the land for goddamn 15 million. And then we gave y'all an additional 10 million. That's 30 million. Y'all sold the lands for $30 million after y'all got your ass kicked by us. Y'all lost the Civil War, sold the land for 15, then we came back and gave y'all 10 million. Stop playing. Stop playing, all right? Stop playing. All right? Checkmate. Checkmate. All this stolen land, how can we steal something y'all sold to us? How can we steal something y'all sold to us? So let me say it one more time. Mexico sold their land, 55% of their territory, to U.S. soil. 1848, 15 million. We gave them 15 million for this, and then we turned around and gave them an additional 10 million. So where y'all keep talking about stolen land? Where's the stolen land shit coming from? You Neanderthals? Where's the stolen land stuff coming from? Y'all weak. Y'all scared of the Mexican cartel. Y'all scared. You said failed rapper. What are you talking about, dog? I'm on mixtapes with Wu-Tang. I'm on mixtapes with Rod Digger. I'm on mixtapes with Kool Keith. I'm on mixtapes with LL Cool J. Failed rapper what? Why? Because I'm not sitting up there trying to be around the Diddy party and be around the likes of other people. You don't know my lifestyle. You don't know where I come from. You don't know where I come from. You don't know nothing about me. You see a little bit of stuff and you think you got it figured out. You know nothing. I'm living a very good life. And I'm spoiled. Sorry. You're looking at another spoiled American. Sorry. Another spoiled American. Sorry. Aye. Who the fuck could be failing at rap, putting words together? Who can fail at putting rat, tat, hat, bat, sat, tat, gat, pat, yak, cat, cat, cat? Who can fail at putting words together? Fail rapper. Who can fail? Knick knack, patty whack, give a dog a bone. Leave that hoe at home. Who can fail at that? Who can fail at that? Huh? Yeah. 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 I like where my career is at, first of all. I ain't have to attend no Diddy parties. I ain't never sell my soul. I ain't have to give up my butthole to get a record deal. You don't know nothing about me. I'm doing just fine. And by the way, I'm gonna be dropping a project real soon for Americans. Americans only. Okay? It's only for Americans, not for nobody else. Okay? You waving a flag that everybody's familiar with. What are you showing us? My niece is Mexican. What are you showing us? That's what you're not understanding. My niece is Mexican. It means nothing with what you're doing. Y'all still sushi for letting the cartel. It don't matter how many times you wave that flag. It don't matter how many times you wave that flag. You're still soft for letting the cartel run you out of your country. Okay? You said something about Benny the Butcher and all that stuff. Just admit fail rap. Ain't no fail rapper. Ain't no fail rapper. It's just what it is. I do my career the way I want to do it. If you don't like the way I do it, don't tune in. Don't watch it. You don't have to watch it. It doesn't matter what you say. Okay? That's why my channel right now got 250,000 views. While you watching me. You see what I'm saying? You watching me. I don't need to prove anything to you, Neanderthal. What are you talking about? What are you saying? I don't get it. I'm lost. Sorry. I think I'm doing just fine, brother. Trust and believe that. I think I'm doing just fine. I think I'm doing just fine. Yep. I don't need to prove anything to none of these Neanderthals. It is what it is. You're mad that we're telling you the truth, how soft your country is, and they don't want to fight their own gang problems, but they want to come over here and fight ICE agents. You're soft. That's it. You're soft. You're soft. What this got to do with my rap career? It has nothing to do with it because we're talking about politics. Whatever I do in my rap career is my rap career. It is what it is. If it does anything, if it doesn't do anything, it just really doesn't matter. My calling is in this politics shit, and I know that for a fact. That's why it's little niggas like you in my comment box. That's my calling. So now all I got to do is just figure out how to convert this political stuff into the music and get people to buy it. Duh. I'm opening up a brand new fan base, idiot. Hold on, I'm trying to see why. All right, let me see now. Let me see. Yeah, I'm opening up a brand new fan base on a political tip. You heard? You heard? So right there, this is what a failed rapper looks like. All right, this is what a failed rapper looks like right here. Failed rapper. This is what I look like. A lot of my records are gonna, I got a mixtape coming out real soon. Appreciate you, Flower. Appreciate you, Flower. I'm gonna make you a moderator. I got a mixtape coming out real soon with a couple of people. It's a nice little treat. But right after I drop that project, I definitely want to drop like a project for America. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to drop like at least like 2 or 3 more projects before the year is out. But I'm gonna be busting my ass all through the summer to just make sure every last one of those things get dropped. But I'm mainly doing records against the far left and the liberals. I'm doing records against them. So definitely we're gonna get to work, baby. I promise you, we're gonna get to work. We're gonna get to work, baby. We're gonna get to work. You know, this is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do, baby. This is what we do. You know, it makes sense. Flower Sweep, I appreciate you. I really do. I really do. Why are they talking about Kid Rock? You see what I'm saying? They minds is, it don't add up. It don't add up. They minds is nowhere. Their minds is nowhere. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to this. Let me see. Yeah, let's put that right there. In the trunk right there. Let's put him right there. Mexican cartel, you love your country so much. Go home. Go home and tell them that. Tell the cartel, can you stop beating us and mistreating us? Can you stop whooping our ass, please? Can you stop beating on us? Can you stop putting them AK-47s in our mouths? Can you stop doing that? Huh? Hey. Can you stop it? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. They upset, man, with themselves. They don't know what to do with themselves. They upset. You know, now they got to sit up here. And, you know what I mean? We ain't worrying about it. We ain't worrying about them. Yup. We gonna tear them apart, Bones, because they got some stuff with them. They want to sit up here and disrespect America. They want to disrespect America and then come over here and ask us for asylum. You know what I'm saying? When they know they bullies, the Mexican cartel wants to extort them. Extortion. That's all the Mexican cartel does to their own people. Extortion. You don't do this, you don't do that, we'll kill you. You don't go and transport our fentanyl for us, we'll kill you. This is what the cartel are doing to their own people, and yet they still sit up here trying to act prideful in front of us when they actually doing it for jealousy because they know they're not even safe in their own country. They know they're not safe. They know they're not safe. They're not safe in their own country. They are not safe in their own country. Man, when you live in New York, I live in New York where I don't need to visit them people because they live right in my neighborhood. They live next door to me. This whole neighborhood is full of them. It's a bar that I go to around the corner. It's a pool hall. They pretty decent people. I like them. They're cool people. They don't bother nobody in my neighborhood. But from what I'm seeing on CNN and all these news channels, they're in other parts of the country, they're being domestic terrorism. They're being domestic terrorists. And they will not have this attitude with the Mexican cartel. This is why I brought it up. Why are y'all fighting law enforcement here, but won't dare fight the cartel? Fight the Mexican cartel. Why are you fighting law enforcement, putting all that energy into American law enforcement, but you won't fight the Mexican cartel that is kicking you out of your country? They don't have an answer for it. They're scared of them. I got the answer. You're scared of them. You're scared of them. You do not want no problems with them. Yup. You know, that's what they think. They think that I'm a paid protester, huh? You see that, Bones? They just mad because we live the truth. We live in truth, baby. We live in truth. We live in truth. I don't get paid for this, baby, and I don't want to. I do this for dignity and the pride of my country because I love my country so much. And I tell you one thing, ain't nobody gonna ever run me out of my country. No gang in America will ever make me leave my own country. No gang in America will ever make me leave my own country. That's why I say, shame on you Mexicans. Shame on you El Salvadors. Shame on you Cubans. Shame on you Venezuelans. Y'all left y'all country instead of sitting there fighting. Come over here and give us your attitude. We didn't tell you to leave your country. We didn't tell the Mexican cartel to kick you out. Go get mad at them. Go get mad at them. They the ones who's putting guns in your mouth. They the ones who's putting guns in your mouth, beheading. Let's not forget that. They're beheading people. They're beheading women. They're beheading women and children, the cartels. That's why y'all don't want to be there. Okay? Stop acting tough. Y'all not tough. Stop acting tough. Y'all scared of them people. Y'all scared of the Mexican cartel. Stop acting tough. Please. It's over. What pride do you really have if you're scared to live in your own country because you're being bullied by the Mexican cartel? And then your president, your female president, she's a lowlife because she's letting the cartel run the government. She is letting the cartel run the government. She's a lowlife. But then you want to come up here and be prideful with your flag, but you can't go home. You can't go home. It's Mexico, oh Mexico, right? All right, now go home and give the cartel a piece of your mind. Go and give the cartels a piece of your mind. Tell them to get out your country. Tell them to leave you alone. Spit in their face. Yell and scream in their face the same way y'all do ICE agents. Let's see how that goes. You not gonna do it. You scary. You not gonna do it. You scary. You scary. You scary. Okay? Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-huh. Y'all know what it is. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. And let me show you who my favorite rapper is. Ha ha! Yeah! 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 Thought y'all was saying something, didn't you? Huh? Thought y'all was saying something, didn't you? Huh? Huh? Thought y'all was saying something? Let me show you one more time. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Yeah. Thought y'all was saying something, didn't you? All right. We're going to see about it. Okay? 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 Black 1-2. Pick your poison. Pick your poison. Pick your poison, baby. Pick your poison. My favorite rapper. Pick your poison. Pick your poison, baby. Pick your poison. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Oh, and and Bones. We have to introduce them to Liberal Kenny. We forgot to introduce them to Liberal Kenny, Bones. I forgot. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second, guys. We're going to introduce him to Liberal Kenny. We're going to introduce him to Liberal Kenny. Okay? I want y'all to all meet. I want y'all to all meet. This is Liberal Kenny. He looks exactly the way the Democrat Party is right now, dried and dead. This is Liberal Kenny. And what I want to do is, I'm going to let him rock my shit. Don't put, hey, and you already know the deal. Bones, he already know the deal. He's not allowed to talk. He's not allowed to talk, but we'll let you wear my favorite rapper's gear. Okay, Liberal? And he knows the deal. You sit down when you pee. You sit down when you pee. And don't run your mouth. Matter of fact, put this in your mouth. Okay? That's what we want him to do. Put that in the mouth. Be quiet. Don't say nothing. Okay? Liberal Kenny is right here, guys. He knows better. Shut up. I told you already about back talking to us. When me and my family, Mr. Kenny, when me, got dry in the mouth. You know it, Bones. You already know what it is. When me and my family is cooking, you shut up. You don't open your mouth and talk like you got it like that. What I told you. Now go sit down and pee. You not a man. You not a man. You sit down when you pee. Now what I want to do is, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, baby. This is my executive order book. I'm going to start doing executive orders on these clowns because a lot of them deserve it. A lot of them deserve it. Okay? We're not playing with these guys. You say, why am I wearing this hat? Why are you breathing oxygen in your lungs? Why are you breathing? Why are you breathing? You see how dumb you sound? Why are you alive? Huh? Why are you alive? What's wrong with you? Asking stupid questions. I want to know why the Mexican cartel, why the people that hate Americans so much, y'all hate Americans so much, why can y'all not fight the cartel? That's what I want to know. Why y'all not fighting that cartel? Y'all got so much static. Y'all got so much beef. This is what y'all do. Cry. This is what y'all do. Cry. This is what y'all do. Cry. Look at y'all. Yeah, I know Bones. I know Bones. He writes kind of timid, right? He writes timid. The way he's writing, he sounds timid. Oh, they can't fight, right? Caddy say they can't fight. I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, I believe you. He ain't gonna. Hey, Bones. West just talking, man. That's all he doing. That's all he doing. That's all he doing. He just talking, man. I'm a black and a Mexican, and I come here to mess with us because they are jealous. I'm sorry. Rewrite that again. Rewrite that one more time. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Because I'm trying to see what you're trying to say. I don't want to mistake that. I don't want to mistake that you talking. I don't know if you're talking against me or I don't know what you're trying to do right now. So before I pull the trigger, I want to know what you're trying to say. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Acting tough. He said black and browns getting peace treaty here in LA. Let me tell you something, doggy. So we already know, Bones, we already decide what this guy is. He's a Mexican. That's cool. I have nothing against Mexican people, but I do have a problem with the fact that they taking their anger out on Americans that's living on their own land, and that they cannot use that energy on the cartel that blackmails them, that uses them as drug mules, that puts them in positions where they're not taking care of their families, okay? So instead of you facing the problem, you point the finger somewhere else. And we don't have nothing to do with why your Mexican cartel people want to put guns in your mouth. We don't got nothing to do with it. We don't got nothing to do with those Mexican cartels trying to shoot you. We don't got nothing to do with that. We don't got nothing to do with it. Yeah. We don't got nothing to do with that. Yeah. Yeah, she's fake. Oh, damn it, dude. You know? You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that still wanna who you talking to, Xander? Who you talking to? Yeah, I still live there. Yeah, come on. Come on over. Come on over. Yeah. Come on over. Come on over. I ain't gonna even say nothing. I don't want to incriminate myself. Just come on. Just come on. But anyway, I'm not gonna even pay you no mind. If you really with that smoke, we're gonna see what you about. I'll be waiting. Just know that. Just know that. If you really with the smoke, you just come on with it. I'm not gonna sit up here and go back and forth with you. I'm not gonna incriminate myself. So just in case I got a ticket there, I already said what I had to say, and that's it. Just come on with it. But you won't be leaving in one piece. I can tell you that right now. If you ever play with me. So, like I was saying, they talking about all this Mexican stuff. Like, they trying to make it like, what that mean? My niece is Mexican. What does that mean? What does that mean? Like, and I'm her favorite uncle. So, at the end of the day, all that talking about Mexicans and shit like that, all that shit don't mean nothing. My niece is a Mexican. We don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm asking why you stupid motherfuckers cannot go back home and face the cartel instead of being over here fighting the police. Go use that same energy to go get your country back, idiot. Go use that energy to go get your country back. Okay? Go use that energy to go get your country back. Yeah, they trying to act like it's about they trying to race bait everybody. But you know, that's my beautiful niece. And that's my son. Okay, he's Italian black. Okay, he's an Italian. His mom is a white Italian woman, and my niece is her father. My niece's father is Mexican. Her father is Mexican. They're mad because they can't answer the question. The question is why you clowns cannot go back home and face the cartel, but be over here fighting ICE agents. That's the question. They can't answer it. They can't answer it. They can't answer it. They cannot answer it. Because they scared of them people. They scary. They're scary. They can't answer why they can't go back home. You already know, salute Bones. We got to put them in their place. They keep talking about, they're trying to race bait everything. They're trying to race bait everything. Everything is a race bait. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. And if you disrespect my niece, I will kill you. Period. Any little Mexican in here, because you know sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you got some racist Mexicans that get mad that that a Mexican man will sleep with a black woman. So if you doing that too and you violating, I'm gonna catch you. It's one way or another, I'm gonna catch you. So this ain't got nothing to do with race baiting. This ain't got nothing to do with that. This got everything to do with putting the problem right in your face. I'm putting the problem right in your face. The problem is that y'all refuse to fight the people that's pushing you out of your country, but come over here and fight on us. Y'all refuse to fight the people that is pushing you out of your country and then come to America and fight on us. Okay? Get up out of here with that trash. Nobody want to, like, come on. Like, y'all acting like we the ones who kick you out of your country. We ain't kick you out of your country. The cartels did. The cartel pushed you out of your country. Now you mad at us? We ain't do nothing to you. Why you mad? Why you mad? Cartels is whooping your ass, and then y'all come over here and want to fight the ICE. No, go fight the people that don't want you to live in your own country. Go over there and protest against your president. That female president you got over there, go fight against her. She's the one who's letting the Mexican cartel do what they want. She's the one letting the cartels do what they want. Yeah, well, go over there and fight them. You already know, salute Bones. Bones is representing. Bones is representing. I'm actually tag. I'm a pin that, Bones. I like it. I like it, Bones. I'm a pin that. Cause everybody's trying to, you know, the people that's not understanding where we coming from. This ain't about, we don't have no dislike for Mexicans. I want to know, y'all got this warrior spirit y'all always talk about. Y'all talk about how much y'all so much of fighters and stuff like that. And then I turn around, y'all got the Mexican cartel pushing y'all out of y'all country. Like, what are we doing? Yeah. Yeah. You right about that, Bones? Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand why we got all these people here in this country scared to go home. And like I said, we don't care you here. That's not the problem. The problem is that y'all choosing to fight with us when we ain't do nothing to you. That's the problem. That's the problem I'm having right now. Y'all choosing to fight with us when we ain't do nothing to you. We ain't do nothing to y'all. You get what I'm saying? It's like, why are you trying to fight on us when we ain't do nothing to you? Y'all ain't sitting up here telling this man to get out the country. And when I say get out the country, we already know he's locked up. But he still got a stronghold on Mexico. He still got a stronghold on Mexico. We know he's locked up. We know he's locked up, but he still got a stronghold on Mexico. So what are y'all gonna do to get the stronghold off of Mexico? You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna call America. Yep, that's right. Diesel, that's right, Diesel. That's right, Diesel. That's right, Diesel. Okay? This is about sticking together no matter what. These people are being brainwashed, and they're saying that we're being brainwashed. How are we being brainwashed on our own soil? It never gonna make sense to me. How can I be being brainwashed and I'm on my own soil? Telling you that you being kicked out of your home. You should have a choice. Let me tell you something. You should have a choice if you want to be around us or not. You should have to be ran out of your country because your country is crooked. Your president is a clown. If you don't want to be around us and you don't want to be in America, because it's definitely not by choice. You're not here in America by choice. You're here in America because you was pushed over here. So let's keep it real. Let's stop acting like y'all have a choice. You do not have a choice. The reason why you over here is because you've been kicked out of your own country. You're not over here by choice. Because I'm pretty sure if you can live in your country in harmony, peace and harmony, you will stay there. But you got a crooked president that got a cartel, got a stronghold on the country. So you ain't got no choice but to run over here. You got no choice. You got no choice but to run over here. You have to be over here. You need to be over here. Because you can't go nowhere else. So let's not act like, Americans are the problem. No, your country is the problem. Your country is the problem. Stop acting like Americans done anything to y'all. We ain't do nothing to y'all. A long time ago, y'all sold a piece of this land for $15 million, and then we turned around and gave you an additional $10 million, and that was that. Y'all sold the land. Y'all sold land to America. Stop telling everybody that the land was stolen. It was not stolen. Y'all sold it. Stop acting like people can't look up this history. Stop acting like people can't look up this history. Okay, so what? That was y'all choice if y'all wanted to take care of him or not. That's not my choice. Benny the Butcher. What do you want me to do? What I supposed to be doing? What do you want me to do? Did you tell his people to say thank you? He rose with an entourage. He rose with an entourage of people. Did you tell them to say thank you? Like, what are we talking about? Did you tell Benny the Butcher's entourage to say thank you? To telling me for? I know who I roll with. These are my people right here. Now, when you see me with them, all right? When you see me with them, now you know something. Those are my peoples right there, ultramagnetic MCs. Look them up. Pretty good for a failed rapper. I'm around, and I've been around legendary people. Pretty good for a failed rapper, huh? Look up the ultramagnetic MCs. All right? Ultramagnetic MCs. And you will see who those people are. Without the man in the middle. You see that man in the middle right there with that white jacket? Without that man in the middle, there'll be no such thing of there'll be no such thing of Eminem. That's Eminem's idol in the middle. His name is Kool Keith. Look up Kool Keith. Kool, Keith, Keith. Cool Keith. Look him up. Pretty good for a failed rapper. Somebody said that earlier. Pretty good. So they think I'm just sitting around and talking about failed rappers and all. I mean, just saying anything just to be just talking. And they don't have no idea who they talking to. They see me talking this political stuff and they think they have an idea what's going on. They have enough. They don't know what they're talking about. You know. This shit. I've been doing this for a long time, and I've been put in blessed positions, man. Blessed positions. Like, I don't have to talk about it, but just to give everybody an understanding of where I come from, how I am, what I do. I'm just gonna give him a little summary right quick. I'm looking for it right now. A little summary of me on who I am, what I do, why I do it. Okay? So everybody can understand. I guess this is what a failed rapper looks like. If anybody's doing their homework right now, Ultramagnetic MCs is a very, very important group to hip hop. Yeah. Right, they act like they know me for years. You right, Bones. That's why they call it New Mexico. I like that. That's fire. That's why they call it New Mexico. You right, brother. That is a fire line right there. That's a bar. That is a bar. That is a bar. That is a bar. But they wanna play these games, I always got the receipts. I always got the proof in the pudding. There's nothing they can do with me. I'ma always have the receipts, man. Whenever they want to act crazy, I'ma always have the receipts. Because I already, people always praying on downfall. They always acting like they know something. They see one thing and they think, oh, well, it's like, listen, you want to play? Let's play. If you're not ready for what I'm about to tell you, stay out my way. Because I'm going to tell you it. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. Sometimes people do need their feelings hurt so they can change. These people are scared to go home. They don't even want to go home. They don't want to go home, but they always talking crap about America. They don't want to go home. They're scared of the cartel. They are petrified of the cartel, actually. They are scared of those people. They are scared of those people. They do not want to be around those people at all. They do not. They do not. They do not want to be around those people at all. So now they understand what's going on here. This is what it is. This is who I am. This is who I deal with. Okay? This is my peoples. Yeah, that's the crazy part. They want to learn the hard way. They're mad that we got a stronghold on our country just as much as the cartel has a stronghold on their country. And instead of just being like, yo, we are truly scared of these people, we don't know what to do, America, can you help us, and be humble about it, they come over here marching in the streets, burning the American flag. No, that's not going to happen. You're not going to be doing that. I don't care who you are. You're not going to be doing that. You're not going to be doing that. Yup. They're going to learn the hard way. Right. They want to keep us. I see what YouTube is trying to do too. They trying to keep. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? Hey, I'm gonna restart. this live because I feel like YouTube is trying to slow down my algorithm. I'm gonna restart the live, brothers. I promise I'm gonna be right back. Let me just restart the app and restart this live because I see what YouTube is trying to do. They're trying to slow down my algorithm, trying to slow it down. You know what I mean? It's something I'm talking about other people's accomplishments. You dumb fool. I'm part of the group, idiot. It's mines. I am Emperor Middi, you dickhead. Ultramagnetic MCs, formerly known as Kid Middi, aka Emperor Middi. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Stupid. I'm part of a legendary group, idiot. Do your research. A bygone era, an era that helped hip hop grow, idiot. That's what we're talking about. It's people like you that don't deserve to breathe oxygen. It's called an ungrateful nigga. You're mad. I'm somebody and you're not. Period. I will be going down in history for the rest of my life. All right? When I die, they will look my name up and find me amongst people. Yeah, but I'm gonna start this live over real quick. I'll be right back, Bones. I'll be right back. Diesel and Bones, I'm gonna be back.